What's up guys, I'm going to be opening the Moonlit Savior box, but I have a couple announcements before I get started. But first of all, I'm like super excited. This is going to be great. I picked this box myself. I normally always pick my boxes, but there was something special about this one. I literally saw it and I was like, that one. That's the one with the Uber in it. There's an Uber in here for sure. I'm going to be getting an Uber. I better get an Uber. I've literally never pulled anything crazy on any of my box openings before. So it'd be really cool if I can get an Uber to show you guys what it looks like. Quick announcements though before I get started. The pre-registration up for the next AGP that we're throwing in Pasadena is actually up. It'll be in the description below. I head judged the first one. I'll probably be playing at this next event, which is even more exciting because then I get to actually play with you guys this time. But yeah, the pre-registration is up. It's on CoreTCG's website. Second announcement is that the singles for this set are all 100% up there as well. If you guys need any cards or you haven't bought any boxes, or if you open your boxes and you're missing anything, make sure to check it out because I still have those promo codes going on. So if you guys want like the top loaders or the cool custom score pads we have at Core, you can use those as well. It'll be in the description. And then third of all, for the tournaments, there you go. I'm like blanking here, sorry about that. But for the tournaments, this is strictly just for everyone in the area, in the Pasadena area, or people that go to CoreTCG in general, or can make the trip. We do Sunday tournaments at 12 o'clock and they're normally free, but we're changing them to $5 entry, but it's going to be win a box as long as it's at least 8 players, and you get the month promos for entering, so you'll get the Humpty Dumpty and the Kaguya for this month and so on. So that's how the tournaments are going to be running. And with no other quick announcements, I'm going to be getting into this box. Make sure to check out the description like I said for everything. I'm going to be kind of going quick for anyone that might be new to the channel. First of all, I talk extremely fast and I'm working on it. I try to catch myself. I've probably already done it within these 2 minutes, but I'm trying to slow it down, but I typically go really quick. I don't focus much on the comments in the box. I'll have a link in the description with the list to all the cards on the wiki. But I'll talk about the cards that I think are going to be defining the meta, show off some of the nicer full arts as I go. So I'm going to crack it open. This little plastic thing keeps showing like all my hand gestures. I don't know if you guys noticed that. But yeah, I'm Armenian, so I talk with my hands quite a lot. So it's kind of like a European, Greek / Armenian thing. We like throw stuff at people with our hands all the time. But anyway, so this box is absolutely beautiful. Like I said, the design is just insanely nice. Like it's like this hard plasticky, just really nice feel to it. The box just feels great. It has, oh, Gil Lapis. Is this an Uber Gil Lapis box maybe? The only thing I'm confused about this little thing, I feel like people are gonna pick on me for it because like I don't understand. But before we had like the little thing to put this in, and I mean, I know it's really hard to see. Sorry about that. But like, I guess you could just do that and then use it, you know, just like that to have like the box art. But it's just weird. I don't understand what this flappy thing is for. Like, I feel like you could have just put it in there anyway. But yeah, so the little insert that you get with the box is really nice. I think Gil Lapis has beautiful art. I also love how like he ended up being just like a little kid, and he's like the main villain of the entire show. If you guys, well, not show, but you know, game. If you guys want to catch up on the lore, I have videos for that as well. But so yeah, the presentation is beautiful. We have the little divider things again. Like I said, I'm going to be going in it quite quickly. I'll be talking about typically all of the meta cards and just focusing on those. There's Prison in the Lunar Lake. I don't know what I just said for a second. Space Anomaly I think is going to be a really great card. I think that card is underrated if not talked about. Wall of Wind I think is actually more underrating than usual. Maribel is really good for any Machina players. Valentina is an amazing card with Adam Broly. Angel of Wisdom is the first foil. This card is actually I think going to be really meta defining as well. We also have the little power points again, but I think Angel is 100% going to be sided in every Kaguya deck, or if Primal Generator gets to use Light in his deck, he's definitely going to be siding that as well. It's just too good of a card. It's everything like that Water Marinite Soldier or whatever should have been. Rukik's new beautiful art, by the way. I need 4 of these foil, like 100% for sure. Now, I need to get everything quick. Wind, Magic Stone, and Temple Monk, they printed it. It has wings now, so originally she didn't have wings, so that's really nice too. I like how they do different art quite quickly. You don't have to wait to get excited for anything. But yeah, we peeked out a little stamp card there. Well, I guess it's the new full arts, but there's Kaguya's Premonition, Pitch Black Moon. Oh, this Axe, Battle Ox. If anyone sees this, just hashtag Battle Ox on the Facebook group. This card is awesome. Like, not only is it actually like a pretty decent card, but it's just like, it's so determined. Like, he's gonna ram you, he's gonna take you down. I really like this guy. And then the Light Magic Stone. I actually don't like any of the Magic Stones in this set. This one I think is like okay out of all of them, but I typically didn't like it. And then here's a really close look at the new full arts. They have the super rares, the regalias, which are typically just rare, and the rulers, that which are also rare, have like this stamp in the background, and it looks really nicely textured. And then the rares don't have the stamp, but they're still really full art, and like kind of have like this like box kind of ultimate, like it looks like the ultimate rares in Yu-Gi-Oh kind of. But yeah, these look absolutely beautiful. Lucifer is actually the card that everyone's talking about as well. They think it's going to be played a lot in this meta. I personally don't like the card because from anyone who's seen my Dark Alice deck profile, they know that I'm typically not a fan. I mean, I'm such a big fan of Dark Faria that like I refuse to use anything else. The fact that she like picks her target and then lifelinks without having to pay mana, I think is just so much better. I don't really care that there is like no flying and a stat difference. But oh, so Gil Lapis was the ruler in the set. This is what his just regular non-full art looks like. We also have a Puppet Soldier. But these cards just look great. Like, I mean, this is like not a new sense of foiling, but of course Gil Lapis is going to be one of the higher tier decks being played. I still think Kaguya is a lot better, just personally, because this format reminds me a lot of Grim versus Abdul, and I feel like Gil Lapis is kind of the more control ruler that you're supposed to shut your opponent down. Kaguya, even though it seems like she's more of the control ruler, I feel like she has so much more access to putting pressure on the board that it only makes sense for her to play the way Grim did, where he just tried to outpace Abdul. So I feel like it's going back to that format, which I actually really liked. So yeah, Gil Lapis, he looks absolutely great. Probably going to be speeding up the packs just a little bit faster. Mostly, oh my god, I can't tell anymore. These full arts look like there's Ubers in them. It kind of looked like an Uber, but it might have also been Hydromonica, the Regalia for Shion, so I'm not 100% sure. Oh my god, it looks like it's there. Oh no, I think it's Hydromonica. Flower Kingdom, Demonic. Oh, I think it's Hydromonica. It is Hydromonica. I know it like on, maybe you guys see it a lot better color-wise. This is absolutely beautiful, by the way, but you guys might see it more in color, but like when I'm looking through the camera and it's literally just like see, I'm gonna do this, it looks clear as day, but in the moment, it looks really, really like an Uber. I just really want to get one of these times, but I'm gonna try to like not show them as much anymore, so there's no like little peeking. But the Executioner, great card for Kaguya 1.0. I have all 5 deck profiles, by the way, coming starting. That was my heater. I think there's demons in it. But I have all 5 deck profiles for all the 5 new rulers coming Monday through Friday of next week. And then I'm going to start doing like the side rulers like Kaguya 1.0 with Stealth. And just any other rulers I find interesting in this format. So if you guys really want an update on the Kaguya deck, I'm definitely going to be doing one soon. Just not this immediate week because that will be new rulers. We have the full art of Shion's Memoria. This card looks absolutely beautiful. I'm having the most trouble thinking of a deck for her and the Yggdrasil tree. I really hope I think of something creative because I think Alice World plays really good with her. Like, not specifically Alice World the card, but like that deck core. And I'm already doing that kind of with Kaguya, so I don't want something too similar unless it's the most, the best way to play the deck. I don't want to like be creative in a sense where I'm taking away Keeper of the Future. This is actually only the Keeper I don't like, so I'm not going to focus on her. I don't think she's too good. But I don't think... I don't remember which card I was talking about. Anyway, so Puppet Soldier, Rhythm of Life, Seal of Wind. This card I think is also extremely overrated. Like I said in Kaguya, I mean this might work in other control decks, but I think Kaguya can outpace your opponent fast enough to like not have to use counters. Musician of Shangri-La. He's like the new Marchair. For anyone that has been watching my videos for a long time, Marchair was like my old box promo, like good luck. So I'm gonna put him here. I'm not replacing Marchair. Nobody, bag on me for replacing Marchair. Marchair is irreplaceable. But I was gonna say unreplaceable. But yeah. But he's gonna be my good luck charm for this video because he's just like Marchair. He checks the top card of your deck and then, well, he doesn't get he gets a pump, but Marchair is just as strong. So he's gonna stay over there. He'll be my good luck charm. Moonlight, of course, is going to be great. I hate this card. I don't think it's good. I've been playing that ruler actually more than anything. There's the Blade of the Seven Lands Excalibur. Oh, and a foil movie stuff, cool. This card I think is like $5. This card should stay that price. I think it's going to be one of the most relevant cards in this format. I think Primogenerator should definitely play green too, so I think this actually offers his deck a lot as well. But yeah, this format's so far kind of all over the place. We don't know, of course, what the meta is going to be. These cards literally just released today, so I just have an idea because I've been playing on Untap a lot with just either random people or some friends, and I think from all the rulers, Kaguya definitely feels really strong. Another common version, Knight of Solace. I also don't like this card either. I'm upset that it was a rare because the full art looks really good, but I wish it was a better card so that you can, you know, appreciate the art a little bit more because it would see play. But typically, there's no problem searching. I mean, if you play in a Tsukiyomi, which is like the only searchable card that I would want to search with that anyway, I don't really see any need for it. But yeah, so the meta has been forming, you know, kind of weird. So far online anyway, I guess that doesn't really like count for much. Space-Time Collapse. This card is really great too, I think. But from what I think is last pack on the left side, by the way. I think it's going to definitely stay very Alice World heavy, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That list was originally made by Adam Reiser, who my Kaguya deck is really inspired by, and I think that deck is just great. There's just something about either having a Gwyber, Keeper of the Past. This one I like a lot. I think she's really good. But there's something about having a turn 2 Gwyber that just becomes so like ridiculously strong. There's also a lot of new cards that really help with late game for that deck. Susanoo, I feel, doesn't punish Gwyber enough anymore. So I'll explain it more when I do my deck profile because there's some ideas I have going on. But I just have to, I'm going to play the deck at a tournament this week. So hopefully I'll have kind of more of a statistical, you know, view on it. But Izanami, the Seal Terror, one of the super rares as well. As you can see, it doesn't have the stamp, by the way, so that's how you can tell that it's not the full art version, and you know the text box is still here. But the super rares do have the stamp. For anyone that doesn't know, this card says remove a card in your graveyard and remove a card in your graveyard for both of the effects. That's actually been errated to remove this card in your graveyard, so you can no longer use these effects while it's on the field. You would just use it as kind of like a graveyard effect. Which I think still makes it really good. I just don't think we have enough discard fodder. I think it would have been really cool if we had something as good as Guinevere, but for maybe like blue. But we can hope. So yeah, I think we definitely need some sort of Water Magic Stone and Izanagi. This card's actually really cool too. It's really cost heavy. I don't think people are going to really be using it a lot. He also has, somebody mentioned this on Facebook, so shout out to that person, but he has the Windstones from this set. If I come across it, I'll show it off again, but he has the Windstones from this set as like a necklace. I'll try to put that aside so that I can show you guys. But yeah, that's pretty interesting because like he's light, he's not even wind, so if he was wind I'd understand, but he's light. So Dance of Inspiration, another thing, Magic Screw. I don't like it for Machina players. If you're a Machina player, please don't use that card. If I was you, I'd definitely try to make Muse the Celestial Music. This card's pretty fun too. I don't think it's like particularly great, but it's not bad by any means. But yeah, if you're using Machina, please try to make like a red-green Persia slash Maribel deck. Like that would be so cool. If I have time, I'm actually going to try to make that too. It's just really hard for me to always update older deck profiles because there's so many to do. But that deck's actually one of the decks I would want to do. Like I've never liked Demon Flame and thing. I'm so finally happy to have this full art, by the way. I mean, well, like foil, because this looks great. I hate the yellow borders on the Dingolf cards. It's just, or on the Alice Cluster cards. It's just so ugly. I think, oh yeah, it peeked out. Damn it. Sorry, guys. I think it's Cheyenne full art. That would be pretty good. I like Cheyenne a lot, but I pulled one during the pre-release, so I kind of didn't want another one. But yep, it's Cheyenne full art. So full art Cheyenne, she looks absolutely beautiful though. I mean, like I don't even mind having multiples because like her eyes are just so nice. And then she's a traitor, which is like the biggest savage thing you can ever be. Like it's so cool because she's like, she looks so sweet and she's like, I'm sorry, Lady Valentina, like you have to die now, and that's like so cool. Puppet Soldier. See, this is one of the cards that discards, but like its effect isn't good enough. Like I don't want to discard for a buff that doesn't really like benefit me in any way. I wish it was something else, something that was a little bit more of a plus or minus kind of feeling, like if he takes me away from your opponent, or you know, draw a card or something. So it'd be really cool if it was like discard to draw a card and then it gains +2. It might be a little too much, but water needs all the boosts it can get anyway. So it's kind of, it's a really good off color, but I don't think it's doing anything specifically. Like an all water deck is just really hard to play. Orb of Disaster, Ifrit class, Foment of the Will Tree. Both of these cards are absolutely insane. People are sleeping on this ruler. This ruler is a lot of fun. I think it's actually one of the funnest decks I've ever played. He's just like the greatest, like he just feels so great. Like he's just such a fun deck. I can like infinitely thunder and Persia people to death and they just can't do anything about it. It does fall behind against some of the more tier decks, but it is definitely one of the funnest like side decks to play, and maybe I just haven't thought of a deck list that's good enough for like the meta, but it might catch up. It does really good against Primogenitor, I feel. It's just kind of hard to play against Kaguya. And then Foment of the World Tree. I thought this card was going to be too slow. I mean, in no way is it a bad card, but I definitely thought it was going to be too slow. But it's really not. Like, that card's just so good. Like, the fact that you heal 800 makes it kind of feel like you didn't... Like, you almost gain a churn, because, like, now they have to do that much damage again. Only next turn you're, like, super set up, so you don't feel like you fell behind. Drill Sergeant and Darkness Magic Stone. One of my coworkers thinks like this card's like the greatest looking card ever. He really likes the art on it. So I actually do too. Like this little like I think he's like has like a wand and has like water swirling around it. He's like a water bender. So that's pretty cool. I feel like I passed the Wind Magic Stone too. If I see one, I'll stop by because I just saw he's knocking. I remembered. But Ambush, Persia, of course, kills Valentina in the lore. This is not how it happens, though. My friend has, like, this detailed explanation of how, like, Valentina throws Gleipnir to, like, cut off Persia's head. And, like, Persia dodges it, grabs Gleipnir, and, like, pulls it, because it's, like, her hairpin, so it's, like, attached to her head. And then, like, Persia pulls Gleipnir and just, like, punches. You know how she has, like, those, like, giant fire hands? She, like, just punches Valentina's head off, and she just dies. Yeah, see these hands. These are really great. I think this card's like the best card in the entire set. This is terrifying. Like, I think Reflect is gonna stay relevant because of this card, because this has a 9/6 is insane. Avatar of the Seven Lands and Luminescent Bamboo. This is what I like about these packs. Like, you get like this random pack has a rare. This card's like $4 just for the non-foil. So you get like a rare, you get the super rare, and then I got a full art. Like, that's such a cool way to get a pack. Like, and I don't think this card's particularly bad. I don't think it's gonna see much play particularly, but I don't think it's bad. So going on to the next pack. I hope these aren't taking I normally do box openings a lot faster than this, but some people say that they want to see the cards a little better, so I thought I'd go a little slower. Foil Persia, that's pretty cool too. I need 4 of these, but I'm probably gonna get everything like max rarity. I'm one of those people that just kind of have to have everything like that. I just can't help it. So you guys will probably see in my deck profiles, all of this stuff will be upgraded. God pack. Ooh. So it's not gonna be an Uber, but there's Orb of Disaster, Interdimensional Vessel, Illusionary Demonic Globe, Blade of the Seven Lands, and Heavenly Instrument Hydromonica. So I get 5 Regalias, and they're all foil, which is really cool. For a second I thought this wasn't foil. I was like, wait, what? But yeah, this is so exciting. I'm so happy. These are you get the 5 Regalias. There's 3 different god packs actually. So you can get foil versions of all of the 5 Regalias, and then 1 of every ruler, which is like the best thing ever. So this is like I really like this pack, especially if you're like a new player and you don't have enough rulers or anything. This is like the best thing you can pull. I mean, like, you literally just get like everything. Like oh, which one do I play now? You know, you get to pick. So you get 5 foil rulers and 5 foil of the Regalias that match, and you can also get a god pack of the super rares and they're only foil, or you can get a god pack of all the super rares and they're full art. So I definitely think the full art super rare and this one's really good, but I kind of feel like it'd be a bummer to get the super rare that are just foil. But this is really cool. I mean, like, I've never got a god pack before, and like I feel like some people also don't believe in them. Like, they think it's just a myth. So now you can see god packs do exist. This is so cool. 1 of every ruler. Yeah, this is really great. I feel like I can speed up now too, because I was partially really worried that I was gonna go like this and like slip off like the back of the Uber. So hopefully I don't hit any like really rare like full arts or anything. But like yeah, that's really cool. I'm glad I was able to pull that for you guys. Moonbreeze Memoria, Infernal Spirit of Wells Savaria. I don't like that card, but in sealed it was really fun because I kept I had Athena too. I pulled super broken in sealed, but I had Athena, and every time that would attack, I'd take damage, and she would just get buffed, and that's how I won most of my games. Nightshade, that card is useless compared to Mozart. One guy at my locals keeps wanting to play it and make a shadow deck. I keep yelling at him and telling him not to. Sorry, not sorry, but yeah, I really don't like that card. Memory of Flame. This card also shouldn't see play. A lot of people are making Kaguya 1.0 decks with the new support, and they're kind of going overboard and throwing in like 30 standbys. Please don't do that. I think that's just gonna, like, you're not gonna have a win condition really, and it's not worth it. So full art Athena, this actually looks absolutely beautiful. I've seen it close up before too. Somebody at my pre-release pulled it, but for anyone that doesn't know, this card deals damage. I have a video on it too. It deals if you're dealt damage, it gains 2+1/+1 counters. It has swiftness on a 7/7 3-drop, and you can pay a red to do 100 damage to you and your opponent. So this card, as like a one of in every fire deck, can just kill anything. Like, you could use this as a finisher so easily, and the fact that it's 3-drop makes it so good. I actually like this card as a finisher way more over like Gilda Ray or anything like that. Even Blazer, I think that card's just so good. I wouldn't maybe use him like the red ruler because he just has different means of getting in damage, but that card's really good. I don't think it's as good as Persea though, but yeah, there she is. Hi. It's not. I don't think it's as nice as Persea. I think Persea is like the best card in like all of Force of Will now, but I think she's definitely up there in like a really good card category. So we have Well Secluded Refuge. This is everyone's sleeping on this card too. This card's absolutely incredible. The Wind Magic Stone. Okay, so there you go. Let me just put this aside. As you can see, he's wearing them as like a necklace, and that was like kind of a cool thing for somebody to note out. I think that was actually really interesting. So the Wind Magic Stone, and then Space Time Anomaly. I haven't seen a lot of foils of this. A lot of people have been saying that this is like not technically maybe short printed, because I don't know if Forcible does that, but I definitely haven't been seeing it quite often, and so that's kind of cool that I pulled that. I need to get more. Demon Flame, Fallen Hero, Memory, Muse, just a common, Pitch Black Moon. This only comes foil since it's an uncommon. Just in case actually no one's clear on that, I don't think I've ever cleared it up in my videos, but the commons and uncommons can come foil, and then rares and super rares can come common foil. Well, I should say non-foil, foil, and full art. So especially for the new set, that's how it's going to work. No more stamps, of course. You guys haven't seen any in this box. But yeah, you get a 3 rarities for rares, and then 2 rarities for commons and uncommons, just like, you know, non-foil and foil. And then of course rulers only come foil. On the ruler side's always non-foil except for the tree because it doesn't flip. And then so you get foil rulers, full art rulers, and then uber rulers. And then in this set, Kaguya also has like the cosplay one. I posted a picture of it on the Facebook group. I think like yesterday or the day before. We pulled it at CoreTCG when we were like opening packs, so that was really cool. It's going for a crazy amount. I think we have it for like $300 or $400. Like I haven't seen any. There's like one on eBay for like 500, and that seemed too much. So oh, Memory of Disappearance full art. Yeah, so as you can see, it's a rare, so it doesn't have like the stamp, but it's still full art, and like it's kind of hard to see on the camera, even though I think it looks pretty good. But it's like really nicely textured. I really like the texture on it. Oh, by the way, so Musician of Shangri-La, you can get out of here now, Zami. This is my boy. Like, this guy just pulled me a God pack. I just noticed. So, maybe I'll have him alongside Marcher in the future. I haven't put Marcher in any videos other than that one, but a long time ago. But maybe I'll start having a Musician of Shangri-La in my videos now. Another Persea, a Fallen Angel Lucifer, and a Flower Prince. This is like a defense Rapunzel in a way. He buffs defense. But yeah, way to go, man. You pulled me a God pack. I'm gonna put him like this. So like it looks like Kaguya's gonna eat him. She's just like, ugh. But yeah, Moonbeast Fairy. Oh, fairies are still coming back. I don't know how I like haven't noticed that enough to talk about. I guess there's just so much going on in this set. This card was so annoying in the pre-release. I hate this card. Everyone kept having like 6/6 beaters, and their witches, if they were playing black green, would be like 8/8. It was like the most annoying thing ever. But yeah, so Kaguya is definitely gonna eat him. But so I'll go slow on this last pack. There's Bird of the Black Moon, Prison, Wolf in the Sky. Well, no wait, Wolf in the Moonlight. I don't know why. Like I don't know where I got that from. Space Time Anomaly, Seal of Shining Bamboo, Timekeeper Elf, Holy Moon. I actually don't like this card either. Demonic Commander. This Sacred Beast guy. I hate this card because if anyone who watched my pre-release video, I thought I got an Uber and it was just a full art of this. Like this keeps happening with me, and it's always this card. And then full art Drill Sergeant, and another example of a rare that doesn't have like the stamp because it's a rare, but it's still really nicely textured and doesn't have the text box. But yeah, so yeah, I really don't like this card anymore. I was gonna do like a Persea update, but I might not anymore. But we'll see. I'm just kidding anyway. But yeah, so shout out to Musician of Shangri-La for hooking it up with the God Pack. If you guys do need any singles, make sure to check out the description below for the promo codes and the link to everything. The pre-registration's up. If you guys happen to have any like questions or anything, let me know. I'll drop the box. But yeah, if you guys do have any questions or anything, let me know. I definitely try to respond to all of the comments as much as I can. So just let me know if you have anything in the comment section below or on Facebook. That's okay too. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do, because I have all the new deck profiles coming next week. The videos typically aren't this long for box openings anyway. But yeah, all the deck profiles are coming up. Updates on older deck profiles are coming up. And I'll definitely catch you guys next time.